This is why your mixing sucks. Your input gain, too loud.
So what is input gain, Joel?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Input gain, put the most simply, is the amount of signal you are sending from your microphone to your interface to your DAW. Here's an example for you. As you see, I turn up input gain, I get louder. Pretty simple. What I just did is an example of this thing called gain staging. What is gain staging? Well, based on this article here, gain staging is the process of setting the optimal gain levels for each stage of your signal chain. By doing this, you can maximize your signal to noise ratio and minimize noise floor. In English, what that means is when turning up the input gain on your interface, something you really need to be careful is that a lot of interfaces make noise. What we call that is the noise floor. It's a certain amount of signal that you could add before your interface starts adding some stuff you don't necessarily want it to. You don't want it to be too quiet because then you won't pick up the signal well. There's a sweet spot that you want to find, but if we do too much, we will do this thing here called clipping. What is clipping? It is when we sound like this and we're doing too much. Clipping is when we have too much juice in our signal and it ends up distorting, creating a sound that you can't do much with. Every mic and interface combo does have a sweet spot, and no, it is not like the one your creepy neighbor tells you about. So definitely play around to figure out how you can get the least amount of noise without any clipping. Find your sweet spot with your gear, and I can assure you your mixing is going to be that much easier.